We're having a sixth kid we can't afford, so we expect you to give us your college fund, part 3. My cousin also tried to reason with them by laying out the economic realities, but my mom just cried about how everyone was trying to take away her baby. The so-called intervention didn't change anything. At this point, I'd decided to cut contact with my parents. I can't watch them drag our family deeper into chaos. I will, however, keep in touch with my younger sister to make sure they don't brainwash her. My older brother has chosen to stay in contact with all of them, which I think is good. He can act as the link between me and the others in case my parents ever forbid them from speaking to me, but as for me, I'm done with my parents. Update. Yesterday afternoon, my older brother called me with some news. My mom had suffered a miscarriage. Since she's in her 40s, I wasn't shocked, but I'll be honest, I felt an overwhelming sense of relief. As harsh as that may sound, the reality is that my parents can barely afford the children they already have. Adding another baby would have only made life harder for my siblings, who were already growing up in a household stretched thin. My sister, in particular, was going to be pressured into giving up her inheritance to support the new child. So, as sad as the situation was for my mom, I couldn't help but think it saved my siblings from even more struggles. My brother said mom had been crying nonstop and asked me to move back in for a while to comfort her. I refused. College is about to reopen, and honestly, I'm done with the endless drama at home. Still, I agreed to visit her out of courtesy. That evening, I brought over chocolate chip muffins, her favorite. When I walked in, my sister greeted me quietly and said mom had been in bed all day. I went to their room, told mom I was sorry about what happened, and placed the muffins by her bed. Instead of appreciating it, she glared at me, grabbed the muffins, and threw them at me. She started screaming that I had killed her baby, blaming me for stressing her out and accusing me of wishing for the miscarriage. She even called me a witch, yelling so loudly that the entire family rushed in. My dad then backed her up, saying my cruelty had caused it. I was furious. I reminded them that miscarriages are common at her age and that blaming me was beyond unfair. Then I left. I hugged my siblings before walking out and decided I was truly done with all the chaos. At this point, I just hope they don't try for another kid again. What do you think about this situation?